Our next presenter is Joseph Nolff from the Biotechnology Master's Program.
Hi everyone, I'm Joey Nolff. My PI is Dr. Altmer and I come from the Lake Nona campus, and today I'll be talking about using FGF19 as a prognostic marker for colorectal cancer. So a little bit of background about colorectal cancer. It's very bad. It begins as a benign polyp. It makes its way through the intestinal wall, eventually metastasizing throughout the body. And colorectal cancer is the second most common cause of cancer-related deaths in the United States. So the issue with colorectal cancer is that it's not often detected until the later stages, as people don't like to get screened for it. The main reason of this being due to the diagnostic screening requires a colonoscopy, which many people find very uncomfortable and very invasive, as I'm sure a lot of us do know. So what our lab is investigating is a novel biomarker that we plan to use in a blood test in order to have a less invasive, more favorable procedure for our patients. So the biomarker we're looking at is FGF19, or fibroblast growth factor 19. In standard tissue, it binds to KLB and FGFR4, its two co-receptors, with a very high affinity binding. However, in colorectal cancer, KLB becomes dysregulated quite easily, resulting in a low affinity binding between FGFR4 and FGF19. This results in an aggregation of FGF19 in the microenvironment surrounding the tumor, which then eventually makes its way into the blood, which is great for our prognostic test. So what we aim to look at is how is FGF19 actually present in the tissue for us to study and for us to get in this blood test. So moving towards our tissue over here, we decided to conduct immunofluorescence using our four antibodies here, FGF19, of course our protein of interest in the blue, CEA, or carcinoembryonic antigen, in green as our positive control, E-cadherin as a pink normal tissue marker, and vimentin as our cancer tissue marker. As you can see up here, our normal tissue has very little FGF19 present, whereas our late-stage 3B colon cancer has a very high presence of this blue FGF19 present in this almost U shape. This U shape denotes our cancer tissue. As you can see, it's not stained that pink color of the normal tissue. And so we were seeing, wow, there's a lot of FGF19 present in this cancer tissue. Let's quantify it to see actually how it differs from the normal to the late stage. As we can see over here on our quantified results, FGF19 follows our positive control very well, with very low expression in our normal tissue and very high expression in our late stage tissue. This coincides with the shift from our normal tissue, our E-cadherin from this pink box over here. In our normal tissue, we can see a lot of E-cadherin present, whereas vimentin is very high in our late stage tissue, showing a correlation between FGF19. Thank you.